Alrighty. What is up, people? Dota people. Other video game people. Whoever you happen to be. I am super excited today. I have just been craving that Dota. We're here with Daedrixion. Say hi.
What's up?
And Afrochick / Meme Queen should be joining shortly. We should have Inferi on a little bit later. So I've been told. Rednet is nowhere to be seen. Haven't been able to get any answers from him, so no promises on that. So now we're just waiting until our friend is here. Say hello to our fans. Afrochick.
Hi.
There we go. Alright, I'm going to move us into the other channel. Alright. Awesome. We're all here. Everything on my side is functional. I'm just waiting for my Twitch ad to go, because I don't know why. If I don't click on the window, it won't run the ad even though I'm in Twitch. It's the weirdest thing. But we can start queuing. Normal match. Oh, actually, we can do ranked. All three of us have access. Ranked match it is. What?
For some reason, the mute on my Twitch just stopped.
Oh, did it just scare you?
Scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too. I'm getting the longest ad I've ever seen right now. It looks like it's about to end, but I just want to make sure my sound is okay. It's also why I'm talking without pause, so that at any point I can just do this. Right, yeah, okay, good. As long as I hear my voice, I'm good. So, alright. Everything is sound checked. My Twitch is fully loaded. It doesn't say Afrocheck is watching, which is the strangest thing. But if I check the viewers list, it probably will list you anyway. Now that's not loading, but no biggie. We're already queuing, so it doesn't even matter. Currently unavailable.
Me and her.
I'll just have to reload. It's going to be loud, I'm sure. It'll unmute it. Alright, there's the mute. I caught it. I caught it, don't worry. I always get the weirdest Twitch errors where it just doesn't show anything that it's supposed to show. Doesn't show my viewer list, doesn't show the watcher list. There it is. Daedrixion, Afrochick, Moobot, me. Awesome. Doesn't show my live views for some strange reason, but I'm sure that'll kick in.
If it makes you feel any better, I was trying to watch like 3 different streams a couple days ago. The sound would play, chat would load, the video was just black.
That's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, actually. If there's any issues, by the way, it's probably because OBS just updated, so you never know if my settings got adjusted. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm feeling it not happening. So, heroes. Let's think about who we're going to play here. The other problem depends on
what you want to play, because I always pick around everybody else.
I mean, it's up to the team comp, really. I usually try to counterpick, so I wouldn't base it entirely on me, because if there happens to be, like, I'll play anything. I can play support, I can play, you know, a semi-carry, off-laner, mid, carry, whatever.
Are you going to play Skyras Mage again? Meme Queen?
Probably, because it's ranked and really the only support I feel I'm like God through it.
You're pretty good with Skyrath Mage, and I'm never disappointed.
Yeah, he is. You're really good.
I'm not going to pretend like it's perfect, but it's good. It's good enough where I'm not going to complain, especially considering your MMR level, so. We have Meep Merp. For some reason, I just feel like it's a Meepo main.
Probably. Actually, I feel like I remember that name from the Meepo that beat us.
No. He was like scripting Meepo Poof. It was like a country. It was like country scripting Meepo Poof or something. That's what it was. Alright, they have a carry over there, so I should mid then, because that means it's a mid between the 3 of us and Meep Merp. So if I'm gonna mid, I'm not picking first, I know that. What kinds of things are good right now? I could Quap, I could Puck. Puck's decent with Jug just because you hold him down. And he can just spin on them for however long he wants to, basically. Which is pretty good. Just make sure Meep Merp is okay with solo. A Tinker. Ugh. I hate Tinker. That's rough. Thank you for checking that is good with solo. Counter to Tinker. Pudge is a counter to Tinker, but he's not very good as a mid nowadays. But he's a really big counter. You can pick Bounty. Pick Bounty. I don't know what I should do here, because I could play to win the late game, which would be picking someone more like someone who probably has a stun of some sort. Zeus is actually okay against Tinker, but it's not great because of the low health value. I don't know, it's hard.
Dragon Knight. That's pretty good.
That's okay. I'm alright with it. Armor doesn't help a lot against Tinker, though. It's hard to say who's actually good against Tinker. Ember's okay against Tinker, I guess. If he tries to get out, I can always root him real quick.
Well, I mean, Puck's good against Tinker because you can dodge his missiles.
I can, but I'm just such a low health hero that he can usually just shut me down pretty hard. That's one of the issues.
Play like... I was going to say Necro, but then he's got the damage amp on you.
Yeah, Necro's also banned, so that would be another factor.
Play OD. Take all his int from him.
I don't know, man. It's hard, because, like... I could play Viper. Just for the magic resistance?
Why don't you play, like, Invoker?
I don't know, I don't feel confident with my Invoker versus a Tinker, but Viper is good at winning the lane and also has magic resistance for late game, so I just ignore Tinker, basically. I think it might be the play.
Your slow will help when I try and gank mid.
We don't have a lot of stuns, though. Skywrath is our only way of stopping Tinker from doing stuff. Skywrath and Dragon Knight, basically. So we're gonna have to...
I've got Shuriken if he tries to TP, but...
Yeah, I don't know why you said Shuriken so weird. Shuriken.
I rolled the R, alright, so shut up.
Shuriken.
Shuriken. It's the Japanese way of pronouncing it.
They have an Invoker too? That's strange. I feel triply sure about Viper. I'm okay with picking it now. Viper just has a really good matchup with this because strong against Invoker because the same reason the magic resistance really helps. I feel confident versus Legion because I can actually hurt Legion. I don't know. It's rough.
I don't know if I should buy a second Clarity or a second Branch.
Probably Clarity.
Probably good.
The $1 stats is nice, but I don't think it's everything. Ooh, a Spirit Breaker. That's really gonna hurt you, Bounty, and really gonna hurt you, Skywrath.
Yeah.
You're gonna need an Atos for sure. And your number one use of it is if you Atos Spirit Breaker while he's charging, he should just go down, like as in he should stop charging. I'm almost positive. You're probably gonna want to get an Atos and a Yules. Because a Yules is also a guaranteed way to throw them up in the air. So you can use your Yules for that, or use your Yules to dodge missiles. If missiles are coming at you, you can dodge them. Or you can throw Legion in the air. So actually, I think this is a game where you're going to go Yules first. Yules before Atos.
Sounds like a plan.
Because it's super good against Legion. Like, so good. That's for either DK or Jug. Either one is pretty good with a Heaven's Halberd. I feel like we can do something with that.
DK probably more just because he's a strength.
Yeah, the Sange is a little bit, but the Sange component's a little bit better for DK than it is for Jug. The evasion's good for both of them, just for evading Legion's attacks, just the passive. And Invoker when he starts doing his thing, and Spirit Breaker, of course. The Lion's going to be a slight problem, but I'm glad he's also magic damage, because that's another way in which I kind of counter their team. I think I might have to start with Corrosive Skin, I'm not sure, because that 10% magic resistance is pretty good. Say it again?
I want to lay a ward down for you, mid, where you want it.
Actually, wait. Okay. Over here. a little bit further, just so that if he puts a sentry down to find you, it's not in the sentry range. Because I'd rather him find you and it ruin a gank than him find you, ruin a gank, and get dewarded. If they come try to kill us, they're probably gonna die for it. I see you already skilled effort check. Concussive shot might have been better if they invaded, and you didn't know if they would or not. So just keep that in mind before you skill sometimes.
I usually just go arcane bolt because I can spam it in lane, to be honest.
No, I know, but sometimes, like, if we were gonna get a kill from it, it'd be way better to have the concussive shot. It would slow people down, so that, like, me and Jug could chase, for example. It didn't happen, so it doesn't matter now, but you never knew what was gonna happen, so it's good not to skill till you're sure. Alright, I think I can afford just to take the poison attack. Live with my decision here. Alright, you both have a deny. Tinker has a salve, what a jerk. So I'd love to be a super aggressive Viper here, but it's just not worth it. Oh, I'm blinded. Thank you. There you go, now if he hits me, he's going to take that nice corrosive skin debuff. That just gave me such a huge advantage, I appreciate it. Thanks to my bounty hunter, just doing a little bit of harass, lane management stuff. I'm in a much better situation. He has a salve.
Yeah, but I want him to use all his regen.
I'm just letting you know. For all that it's worth. I need to send my boots now. Oops, I don't want that. You gonna get his bottle? Because that'd be sweet.
I'm hoping.
Thanks, jerk. Okay. Tinker's not a happy camper right now. He's down to 1 tango. He's still using one right now, so technically he has 1.5 tangos, but... I'm actually going to be a super conservative Viper here. I took another level of corrosive skin before my next level of poison attack or nether toxin. It's because I'm pretty confident in my last hitting capabilities and not confident in my ability to kill versus just harass down to leave lane. And since I think I'm just going to make him leave, I don't need the extra potential of a kill as much as I just need to live here. It's unfortunate because Tinker also managed to get me down some serious health. Viper. I'm definitely winning lane here farm-wise. I'm a little bit ahead in XP, but it's pretty minimal.
Taking a while for his bottle to show up.
It's because he's not getting last hits. I don't know when he'll have it though. I don't know how much money he had left over. I really wasn't paying enough attention. I think he used most of his starting gold, but passive gold.
Talisman and Tangos, and then he used his bounty gold for himself. I pay attention.
Thank you. I have 20 last hits and Tinker has like 5, so... With my 2 levels of corrosive skin, that doesn't really hurt me very much anymore, and it actually hurts him. Actually, his leader is pure, so it doesn't actually reduce it. He just isn't putting a lot of points in it, I guess. Still helps me versus Missilo.
We can go on him if you want.
Yeah, we probably have to. If we don't go soon, he's going to get a huge advantage in this lane. Hit him. Those tower hits.
Spirit Breaker's charge.
You're so dead. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh! So close.
get wrecked. You want to use shrine?
I'm full health, remember? I'm coming back from base. I died, so.
I'll use the other shrine then.
Tinker using the most of his mana, that's smart. Unfortunately, the tower aggroed me even though I was doing, or I was orb walking. Because of the lack of other creeps around, and that's what really got me. I needed to wait for a creep wave to take tower hits.
He must have gotten his bottle while he was at base.
He did get a kill, so not surprised. He never seems to miss uphill for his last hits, but I always do. I have ults, so I'll just use it to harass him since I have mana. He has a mango as well, so that kind of stinks. I still have more money than him, so I'd still say this lane is you know, we're winning, but it's minimal at this point. And now he's really reducing my farm value thanks to his ridiculousness. I can't really chase. If he lasers me once, I'm dead. I won't die from the laser, but I'll die from the follow-up. Oh, of course. Of course. Did you check the top rune before you?
Yeah, it's illusion.
Oh. Should've just took it. Of course you knew which one was real. Average, I'm gonna need like a gank at some point if you have the chance.
Okay. Just let me get my circle and stuff off the courier and I'll head move that way.
Actually, if I really want to be effective here, I had to gank bottom. That's where my money is. That's how you win in a lane that you can't win. Tinker's too strong for me now? That's fine. I'll just win by going somewhere else and doing more than he can. His ability to farm isn't amazing. Him pushing the tower kind of stinks, I suppose, but I don't really care that much. Get Jug a kill, get me a kill.
Ruin's bot.
Take it.
I think
Oh,
we're going for it.
you're not there, I didn't realize.
Oh, it's
Arcane that kind of stinks for Tinker to have. To be honest with you. I think I'm gonna go take the bounty top and then just go try to gank top lane. Lion's low, so I have a chance. You can soak experience if you really want to. It's up to you. I think it's probably a reasonable option. Where'd Lion go? This is rough, man. He's such a jerk. I just can't really do much about him. I'm gonna strength tread, actually. It's smarter. Since I know I'm going to be getting harassed, I'm not going to have too much of a problem last hitting. I say too much because I could still have a problem. It just isn't as bad. Two levels in Invis? I don't know, man. I usually like 2 levels in Shuriken. It's such a big boost, 75 damage. I'm just gonna hit him and I'm just gonna walk away. Shrine's up, I gotta use it.
Whoa.
Sentry?
No, he just blew me up instantly.
We made something out of that. Wasn't so bad. That's actually really helpful. Alright, I'm TPing mid.
LC's TPing. Back out. Back out.
I'm bottom.
Nothing I can do for you.
No, it's not bad.
Oh, Afrocheck is who you're talking to. I was gonna say, like, I'm not there. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but it's not me.
I love how people just like to stop, like it's like a hard decision to run a new tool.
To be honest, this is the first time he probably could have been there and killed Legion beforehand, because he had like half, and she was under tower. There's an invis spot, by the way. You want me to deny it or?
Deny, take it or deny it, one or the other. Taking it is probably better. Yeah. Got a magic wand, I need one. I can't, at this point, I can't not have it. We could probably take top tower. Your invis lasts for another like 15-20 seconds, be aware of that. Guys, we're gonna move up here, not back. We have invis heroes who have retreated. Now you're not invis anymore, but we have a bounty. And you're not near me, which is very scary. Good, he hit me. He's dumb. He just completely stole it for no reason, and I don't know why. He stole it with an ability that uses mana, and now he has none. I know he's a Soul Ring, but he doesn't have any extra mana. Complete waste. I needed that money. That's really crappy, you know? It's like just a crappy thing to do to people in games. Tinker's coming in. Jug is aggressive and probably not in our best interest. Jug just dove in for no reason, and I don't understand it. It was really dumb. Huh. He saved you. That was cool. We need track on Legion like at all times. I'm so broke now.
We can go on her.
She probably sees coming though. At least me. And now my Spirit Breaker. And Lions in the area. Seems like a BKB game to me, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
And my Dragonlance, finally. Ha! Corso skin, nice. I always get those lasers, by the way. If you're gonna be top, actually just revise statement. Just don't be top. You can't push.
No, I was stopping Tinker from pushing.
Oh, I guess that's better.
I try not to be in unnecessary places, especially when I'm bound to get that money.
We need tracks, yeah. I haven't seen very many tracks. Ruins bottom. Ah. Nice silence. No TP on Jug, which isn't too nice. Wouldn't have saved me and you, Daedrixion, but it could have done something. I was doing alright against Tinker, and now Tinker's starting to get to where he's strong. And we're screwed. I would love to be more effective here, but it is a hard game right now.
Hey,
couldn't
Carrie
get that last
Viper's
track, though.
online.
I I actually got lucky for most of that. That wasn't even a lot of farm-related things. That was just me being a level 14 Viper. I didn't really do much with my items. Dragonlance helped, I guess.
Yeah, like all of that just cut out. You might want to reduce this.
I said that was just all my farm, my level, not my farm. Is that clear to you?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, good. Fantastic. I will have to speak obnoxiously like this to ensure that I am easily heard. Just take it. We don't have time. They're all mid.
Push bot.
No! So scary. I have a lot of health though, thanks to my magic resistance and me being on strength treads. I have some stuff I can do. Yeah, you need to track people, man.
I have been tracking people.
I'm gonna attack you, Legion. Why'd you blade mail there? What a joke.
Probably because I dropped Mystic there, so she was thinking I'd blow myself up.
Ah. Whew, that was rough. There comes Tinker. This is one of those games. They're just deathballing, you can't stop them. Tempted to TP top and fight Spirit Breaker, but I don't know who's in our jungle. We should defend top tower all the same, though.
I might just to see. He was familiar with particular mold, you know.
Game is hard.
Same.
I just tanked up a little bit. Nice. Bottom's about to push, so we're gonna need some TPs down there probably.
Legion and Lion in the trees.
I might have wandered a little early there.
By the way, I can't keep track on Legion because every time she uses her buff, it just gets rid of it.
That's fine. Got Legion. Things get good from here. Viper is online.
GG.
Now TP bottom. I'll wait till Singer gets a little closer. If he's gonna get closer. He might not. If he does, though, he's gonna have a problem. Hi, Tinker. Oh! He's close. Still hurt him. Got my nether toxin up. If my nether toxin had been up that time, I would have killed him. The extra 3 damage per attack and the extra damage when he's low. Alright guys, I got my BKB, so that's definitely a good start. I think I definitely have to turn my Dragon Lance into a Hurricane Pike. I need to be able to move around. I don't really have an option on that one. It's very important.
I want to turn my Ring of Basilius into a Lad.
It's useless, I would say. I don't think we need it.
Well, we're a full melee team, so figure it.
I'm not melee. Sky's not melee.
You're melee? What the hell? Or not melee, I meant like just like right click.
Right click.
A lot of right click, but I just don't think it's great to have a Lads. It's okay. I mean, I could use it eventually, but I just don't need it right now, you know what I mean?
Legion and Invoker are both here for you. Careful.
Okay. Couldn't get that Legion. Ah! She's dead now, but... Oh no, Jug has ult. He's just ult. Not on that, but... Lion. Ult Lion, you fool. Oh, that's so... Yes, yes, okay. He's still got it. It's fine. Everything's good, everyone. You can relax. My BKB was worth that. I mean, dying stunk, but we got a lot of kills out of it. Unless we lost some too, but... Were any of them that died tracked?
Spearbreaker was. I couldn't get the track off on Legion because I was stunned for a year.
Have to take this, though. We have to take a tower. Like, we're not taking any towers, and it's not helpful. They're going to end up doing, like, a lot of magic. Not too much physical, it's just Legion, really. So I guess at level 20, which I'm really going ahead right now, since I'm only 17. I mean level 25, because I'm only level 17. I guess I'll take the Viper Strike DPS, because I don't need the armor. 20 armor is nice, but it's not going to matter. The Viper Strike, on the other hand, will help a lot. And it's adding more than 50%. I'm taking that. I don't care what you think. Oh.
God.
Sorry. Hey, wait, come here. I'm gonna give you these wards.
Him? Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, I'm not putting down wards.
Clearly
help!
your job,
Lion!
your Viper.
Lion means more. I am a scared. Yes. I'm definitely taking the 75 attack range at level 20. Just for that extra attacking from far away, you know, jazz that I love so much. Just like, I'm not even going to be in the same area code as you guys. I'm already attacking at, what, 715-ish? So, I'll attack at 790. It's not bad. Legion's here. I'll back.
Lion's coming towards you, so...
Invoker, stop. That was a really dumb BKB. That's a one duel for a Dragonite, though. If we can keep going, that would be cool. Yep, just hit it. Tier 1s, they don't have any back door. I denied it. It's not so bad. It's gonna go down anyway. Bottom tower could be in danger when Tinker decides to go down there. My TP's on cooldown.
Right now.
When he's no longer mid. I'm coming, guys. It's just... Oh, they're all there. Alright, this looks awful. This is sad.
They're just 5 manning so Legion can get duels.
Makes sense. We should be split pushing, but not seeing almost any pushing at all.
Well, I can't push.
There's only 2 left over here. Dead.
That's for you when you respawn.
Alright guys, I got my Hurricane Pike. That helps me a lot. I'm thinking that maybe a Bloodthorn would be really nice here. Really shuts down Tinker. Really helps against everybody, actually. Seem fair?
Yeah.
Good thing is Viper Strike does more damage now that I have a little bit of int. Just saw Legion trying to walk up to our shrine, guys. They might have smoked. Tinker. He's in the trees. Yeah, there he is.
Looks like everybody else is coming.
Yep. Just cancel Tinker's TP. He can just TP to the next, whatever next creep he wants to. I'm gonna be here just to stop that. Ooh, Ghost Scepter does not work too well against me, I'll tell you that. Spiritbreaker's building a Shadow Blade. You get my level 20 like yesterday. She didn't get duel. No duel. Yes. Her DD made that very scary. Can't believe she didn't get duel there.
That's the power of Solar Crossbow. They put it on you, so she missed like every 5th hit.
20% evasion did save me there. Well, I didn't live, but saved me from duel. She already got 88 duel damage. I didn't even get my level 20. I'm really mad about it. I just want my 75 attack range, you know? Oh, come on, people. No duel. Unlucky Jug is unlucky. I think we have to fight here. I'm lasered again. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. No, thank you. I really wish I could have got a kill there, but wasn't happening. Just was not happening. So depressing. I got lasered. I got chain lasered because of Tinker. I didn't die though, just a BKB charge is all I lost. Didn't get any kills though, which is really sad. I'd love to go attack this Spirit Breaker. But he's already gone. If I had BKB'd earlier, I could have purged laser and done something there. It might have changed the entire fight. I really wish I had. So sad you don't have your rules yet.
I'm sad I also don't have my rules.
$790.
Back up, back off.
He's got sentries. Lion. Ah man, this is killing me. And where is Rednet? He's failing me.
Reported.
Yeah, report Rednet, please. We need Battle Fury Tree.
Exact.
I don't know what Jug is doing off by himself.
Dying, clearly.
I've upper striked Invoker to try to do something there. It did not really affect anything. Oh, crud. Help! Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
I have buyback, but I'm not worth it, so.
I don't know about that, man. We could probably do something. Hard to say what, but something. Jug's trying to matter over there, which is very nice. Oh my gosh, every time. No tornadoes on me, bro. Nice. That's huge. Alright, I have good health now. I'm just pushing. Pushing mid. Who is that? Lion? Get him. Okay, too late. And we have to back.
See if she'll waste duel for it. Oh my
Yes.
god, she did.
No duel. I'm actually hurting Spirit Breaker with this illusion.
Well, it's because it gets your passive.
It doesn't get another toxin. And I don't think it... It gets corrosive
I
skin.
always thought it did.
I don't think it gets another toxin. It gets corrosive skin, I think.
Tinker's bottom.
Oh, watch out! Spirit Breaker. Okay, he backed for a second. They're gonna fight it, though. They're going for it.
Wow.
Usain Boltus got you. I'm dead. It just stinks, you know? We don't have enough stuns for Tinker or anybody else. And they're abusing that. Our lack of stuns is killing us. Like I said, we only have one Dragon Knight. And it's not even a good stun. It's actually kind of a crappy stun. It's one of the worst stuns in the game, to be honest with you. At least they'll actually thrown us. Well, everybody but Invoker, who's going to be a jerk about it. Ah, heart-crushing defeat. Well, looking at net worth, me and Jug obviously had the most. Dragon Knight right behind. None of us really had a lot of money. Compared to their team, the only person who really outdoes us is Tinker. And that's surprising because Invoker bought a Midas, but the game was kind of short. Well, it wasn't that short. Invoker should have had more money, to be honest with you, considering that he had a Midas. He kind of messed up. Damage-wise, it was almost all me, followed by Jug, and then not really anybody close. Skyrath would be next, which is funny, as per usual. We actually were in that game until about 30 minutes when it really went downhill. I was in the top few for net worth, but I was not impressive by any means. Jug was doing really well, and so was Dragon Knight. So all three of us were up there. I was not doing super well because of Tinker. Tinker ends up having decent farm, right? So for the first like 5 minutes, I was really up there with Tinker, but he killed me a couple times. But my goal was to kill their farm. So my goal was to hurt the farm of, like, you know, Invoker and Spirit Breaker, I guess. Which they didn't get that much money, so that's good. It started out great. And then from there, it was all crap. Item-wise, the mech's fine. I like it. Solar Crest is good. I probably gone Solar Crest before mech, to be honest with you. Solar Crest is way too late. Basilius, I just think is a waste of an item. It's not terrible, but go the early medallion instead. It gives you magic. It gives you mana regen, and it gives you more as you level because it's percentage based. Just go for the medallion. You don't need the Basilius. Skyrath, you built what I told you to, so who can blame you? Jug went Echo Saber, which I think is really bad on Jug. I just don't like it at all. I think it's just a waste of an item. Then Assange Miyasha, which he could have just bought the Yasha and then got Heaven's Halberd, which would have just been way better for the team, 100%. No idea why I went to Assange Miyasha. Basher's great. What are you saying?
I was saying you could have bought the Yasha into a man, not a Yasha.
Sanj into Heaven's Halberd, because he bought the Sanj first. Just don't even get the man.
He bought Sanj first?
Yes.
That's a little...
Yes, it is.
He called me useless at the end of that game.
No, he said Bounty Hunter is useless. Not you, the hero. He said Bounty Hunter is a useless champ. I don't know why I said champ. He's a league player, I guess. But he's saying that the hero Bounty Hunter is useless.
Oh, I thought he was calling me useless.
He had complaints about you during the game, but I'm pretty sure that was a knock at Bounty Hunter. Dragonite went traditional. I'm not really surprised about that. It's very normal stuff for Dragonite to build. One of our biggest problems is our team comp isn't really great. Viper suffers to Tinker late game because of the blind, which I kind of wasn't really considering when I picked Viper. The BKB is supposed to fix that, but to how much? You know what I mean? I can't just do it to attack. There's other things I'm trying to dodge, and I can't waste it early just because Tinker's already blinded me. Bounty Hunter in this particular game is supposed to be pretty good because he gets track on Invoker, on Spirit Breaker, and Tinker, and Legion before they do anything. But it is hard to do because you can get caught out pretty easily by a Legioning and feed duels. I would have liked to see our Bounty put more tracks out there. Just put them out there. It's fine if they don't do anything. It's fine if someone just has track and nothing comes of it. It's a pretty low mana cost, super low cooldown ability. Just use it all the time. If it's off cooldown, you should be using it, basically. If you're not doing something else more productive. Skyrath obviously didn't get any kills. You play some good ults, but I think you needed to kill Lion more. Like, focus on getting an ult on Lion, because, like, doing the Legion duels is fine, but if there is no Legion duel, try to kill Lion because he's their support, and if we kill him quick, we have a better chance of winning the team fight because of no lockdown. But that's just nitpicking. It's not really a real criticism. Juggernaut did fine. I mean, besides the item build concerns, he did normal stuff. I mean, he ulted and stuff. I can't complain. I just wish he wasn't so aggressive early and was more aggressive later. Dragonite, the problem is Dragonite's just not really great right now. He's kind of just a bad hero. I'm also curious what he did for his talents. I just don't like Dragonite as a hero right now. He's not really in the meta. He's kind of a bad hero. And he really suffers here because he's slow. He's really not that fast. He suffers from being locked down, and he doesn't do that much damage. You know what I mean? Like, he's more about, like, slowly doing damage to a whole group because of his cleave effect on his fire dragon form. He's not even that great for solo targeting. Like, he's not even that good against the Legion. Like, if Legion duels him, he's still probably going to lose. He's tanky, but he just doesn't have a lot going on for him. He's just kind of a bad draft for us. I wish we had somebody different than Bounty and Dragonite. I wish we had a support in the off lane, and the Dragonite was more of a harder carry who could actually go toe-to-toe with Legion. I'm not even sure who I'm thinking. Like, PA, just a PA, for example. That would have been way better for us. I don't know. It's hard to decide exactly what should have happened, but something like that. It was just not a good game. And it made me sad. Granted, it's my party MMR, so I'm not too concerned, but we're 28 down now, which is no good for us. I am sorry, Afrocheck, your MMR is so garbage. 1203.
I've accepted the fact that I'm just bad.
Well, it's your MMR. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're still at that level. It means you were at that level at some point, that you have not moved actively away. I
get frustrated, then I just lose ranked games for just stupid reasons, so I just don't play ranked.
Tinkerhead travels at 12 minutes, which is pretty good. And it'll blink by 18. I mean, I don't know. We just needed to do more when Tinker wasn't there. And push. We didn't push. Like, jeez, I was so mad about that. Like, just push. Like, building damage. Dragonite actually did do some building damage early with his Dragon form, and he helped me take the tier 1. Other than that, though, nobody hit buildings. Like, I got 620 just from some passive ability, but I was pushing lanes towards the buildings all the time. They'd come for me. Like, Dota's a split-pushing game now. You just have to do it. It's the counter to Death Ball, and nobody does it anymore. People always say, oh, the team's gathering up. Like, oh, man, it stinks because half our team died. Like, yes, but you should be taking 2 towers for it. If half your team died to the Death Ball coming down that lane, you should have gotten all the towers in the other lanes. Like, that's how that works. That's the counter. Which is also why right now in the meta, heroes like Nature's Prophet, Lycan, wherever he is, Lycan, Death Prophet, Shadow Shaman. Where's Shadow Shaman? Shadow Shaman, and Terrorblade. That's just a couple examples. I don't necessarily have to be those ones in particular, but Terrorblade are great because they're all great split pushers. Brood, I guess, a little bit, but she suffers for other reasons. They're all great pushers. Tinker, too. They just take towers. If you try to death ball down a lane, they say, okay, I'm going to take everything in your other lanes while you're doing that. And their team should just back up and say, that's fine. Death ball. Like, we'll just kind of poke at you. We're not going to fight. We refuse to fight you. You'll get nothing for this. You'll get a tower. And that's how you win. And it always bothers me because of it. I thought about Lone Druid. Lone Druid's good at pushing, too. Dragonite, it says as good as pushing. He's not as good at pushing as this indicates, this pushing 3. Leshrac is, though. Leshrac definitely is. Oh, Pugna's a good pusher, too. I'll back that. Pugna's great at pushing. Pugna's my guy. Maybe I should play Pugna. He's just so easy. And I'll quickly message our friend Rednet. Well, I guess we're waiting for our other friend to come back. You have failed me again! Exclamation point. This is what I sent our friend Rednet, so he will know what he has done to me.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna throw the dogs outside real quick.
That's okay. I'll start without you. These people just can't commit for a couple Dota matches in a row. Ridiculous. This other guy's got to smoke all the time. Daedrixion, him and his horrible habit, and dogs. Dogs. I love dogs, but still. I'm wondering who's a good hero to play right now, because I'm thinking about playing someone like Pugna, because he's pretty good in the meta right now, because he counters a lot of the int carries that you see. The int casters, like he counters a little bit OD, Skywrath Mage, Silencer a little bit. Necro, he's actually okay against Necro. Necro pays what? Yeah, a decent amount for his ults. And every time he casts Death Pulse, he'll take, commensurate damage from Nether Ward. Nether Ward ends up doing a lot of damage per mana. Like, that's so huge. That's so big. You can get 0.75 per mana added at level 20. That's so much. What? That's 2.5? 2.5 damage per mana. So someone like Skywrath Mage... I never can find heroes anymore. 800. So 1,600... 2,000. 2,000 damage when you cast Mystic Flare. Now you have magic resistance and stuff for that. But literally, you just die.
Exactly.
You just die. That's the end. This is one of the most expensive mana-expensive games. Mana-expensive spells in the game, by the way. It is not okay to be a Skywrath Mage against a Pugna. Like, that just hurts.
I'm back.
Took you long enough. Oh, wow. My party MMR just dipped below 3,000. Thanks. So
That's not my fault.
my tip for you is if you're gonna play Bounty, you literally have to track the whole game. Like if your track is off cooldown, use it. You can refresh tracks, that's fine. I'm not saying go into the team. You don't need to go looking for heroes who aren't there, but whoever is there, just track them. Even if nothing comes of it, that's fine. Just keep it on there.
I was trying, but the only person who would ever show up right off the bat was Legion, and I can't track Legion because she immediately just gets rid of it.
Well, right, but she wastes mana for that. She wastes more mana than you waste, and she has a poorer ability for mana regen. You know, you waste, what, 50 or 75 for track? I forget, I have to check.
I think it's 40, isn't it?
It might be 40. Bounty Hunter. 65, what a weird number. You waste 65, while Legion Commander spends 110. And she is not good with mana, generally, so that's fine. I mean, you're basically just trading mana at that point where she takes the loss. That's fine. Plus, now it's on cooldown, right? So if she wants to try to initiate and she has to press the attack to get rid of track, it's on a 13-second cooldown at max level. So that's 13 seconds now where she has to wait before she can initiate, which means that we have a window opening. Now, I'm not saying that's always going to work that way, but it's possible. You know, there's things that could happen. Things like that. And just, like, try to go around the team. Like, go behind them. You don't need to really be in the front casting shuriken all the time or maiming people. You can just, like, get lion tracked, for example. That would be helpful. I also just don't think Bounty was the hero for that game, but that would be smaller tips. Like, Jug's wrong, by the way. Bounty is a good hero. He's just not, like, phenomenal in this MMR, but he's a really good hero.
Let me win.
So, I think I'm going to stick with what I was talking about. I like it. Depending what everybody else does.
Alright, we already have a straight up mid. Oh, it's you. They pug the mid?
Why not? Pug the mid's awesome.
Alright,
Pug the mid, by the way, terrible against Tinker. Horrible. Put down Nether Ward. Sure, he'll take some damage, but you can never ghost yourself because you die instantly. Just laser missile, you die. And ghosting him, he just lasers you. Which doesn't stop you from casting spells, but like he's just gonna hurt you back. He doesn't stop him from attacking. All it does is make him take a little bit more damage. If I have to pick, so help me. Okay, awesome. I love Pugna versus both. No, I do not love Pugna versus Meepo. I'll tell you that right now. This is not a great thing. The only good thing.
Against Meepo.
Not anti-mage because you'll just get earthbound and you can't blink. Tell Spectre that. Well, that's fine. Spectre can go top if he really wants to. I understand. You know who's really good against Meepo? Actually, that I'm gonna play now. I got that. Jug isn't terrible. Monkey King's okay. Monkey King's not bad. You get the whole area. Bloodseeker's fine if you're willing to do it. Just target that one Meepo, but I guess he could just poof away depending on where he is. That could be a problem. I don't know, it's hard to say. If you're really skilled, Drow can work because you can silence all of them in one go. PA's okay just for targeting one Meepo and just unloading. Same thing with Troll, I guess, at that rate. Monkey King is pretty decent just because you can kind of go toe-to-toe with them for a little while, but I've never played the matchup, so I don't know exactly how it would work out. Excuse me. All I know is that my Ember Spirit is going to use those Meepo clones to cleave the crap out of them. Medusa's okay.
We already have a Spectre, though, and she's a really...
I would not go Medusa, yeah.
Luna?
He has extra magic resistance, and Lifestealer's magic
right.
immune for a lot. Huskar would be okay, I guess, but that's not great either. I think PA might work, to be honest with you. You could necro carry, but that's really risky. You know what I mean? Wind Ranger is okay. Void's okay.
You want me to pick first?
Yeah. I think Void's pretty good, just because if you can trap Meepo, it can hurt us if you trap us because of Lich. But if you trap Meepo, he can't do anything, and then we can just kind of target whoever you didn't trap. Like, I would literally rather you get a 5 Meepo Chrono and not have a single other person in it, so we can just fight the rest of their team. Like, that'd be fine. That would be okay with me in most circumstances, because then Spectre can just unload on Lich and whoever else is on that team. I'm really going to enjoy the potential of just hitting all those Meepos all at once. That's a good idea. Oh, I wasn't sure if they wanted to lane with each other because they might be in the party, but that's definitely better. And you'll have a Warlock to help you, so that's good. Tide Hunter.
Good. Oh, this good. This guy is good with hitting his graves.
Ember Spirit. I hope that was sufficiently dramatic for everybody.
Yes. 10 out of 10. Much drama. Such wow.
Thank you. Thank you for your memes.
You're welcome.
Dropping those
My
dank
name's
memes.
not meme king for nothing.
Ursa.
I don't mind Ursa. He hits me. He has no stuns. Ult away. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ursa. Lich mid? I don't think so. No way. No, that's right. That's more accurate. That's how the lane's gonna go. Come at me, Meepo. I'll do the same thing I did before. Go phase boots. I'll need a bottle.
That was weird. They switched for a second, getting them switched back.
Oh, I don't know.
Swaps heroes.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to say people's names that are in foreign languages, but then I wonder, like, is it like a something you shouldn't be saying in a foreign language? Because then I just don't want to repeat it.
Oh yeah.
Because you never know, right?
Just gotta accept your fate, if it is.
I refuse. I never accept my fate. I think this might just be better for me. I don't know. No, I'll just do this. Good luck, have fun. The reason I'm going this build is because I need the Quelling Blade for my Battle Fury anyway. It helps me farm. The Mango's going to give me a little bit more sustain just over the long term as long as I have it, and it gives me some burst in case I think I'll get a kill. Like if I need to just throw out a Searing Chains, it'll, you know, it'll help me with that.
So, Mask of Madness is bad. Okay?
On who?
On Void.
In this game? Yeah, only because if you mask and Meepo, like, Earthbinds you, you die.
Yeah.
He will, all 5 of them will get the benefit of the lowered armor, so just, and you'll explode. Or Ursa will kill you also. Because you have to remember that Ursa's Fury Swipes are physical damage added on. So if you have a negative armor effect, his Fury Swipes do more damage. Some people forget that. But that is how it works. Come on, we can do this, Ember. We can get the block of the century. Yes! Yes! Advantage, Ember.
Nice block, nice block.
First last hit, Ember. Meepo counters with his own last hits. The commentary is real.
So Ursa's top.
I was okay taking some Ras there because Meepo took damage too. Although he does have the extra armor, so that hurts. He's actually pushing his wave, I don't know why. Now that he probably has Geostrike, I have to be careful. Yeah, he does. Actually does hurt. No thanks. Denied. I think I'm very, very slightly winning our little last hit battle here. That helped.
I don't know why it didn't give me that.
Probably because I had bombs on him.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, then it would have given the kill to you.
Got Meepo. That was dumb of Meepo to do. Him being so low health, letting himself get that low, is not something you can afford in this kind of matchup that's so aggressive. We're both melee heroes, so it's not as if we're like always trading hits back and forth, but we want to. Our goal is to, when it's to our advantage. Meepo has a rune, I don't know what it is. I'll tell you when I know. Haste. Hasted Meepo. He's level 3 though, so I really don't think he can do anything to you guys.
Well, that means he's got his other meepo, right?
Didn't take it.
Oh, really?
Probably knew that Sleight of Fist would just end up kind of making it pointless anyway. Or that I would just single out the one meepo. Because it has a little bit less, you know, stats and stuff. There, he is. Now he's level 4, he's another meepo.
We'll get that bounty run. If maybe a bit more experience.
Nah, I didn't really think so. I didn't think I'd get that. Alright, Meepo is a coward and ran away. It is for the best, but he'd pay for it if he didn't. I was going to go ahead and just Sleight of Fist Searing Chains, because I can just mango for that mana. And his Meepo would die. Fortunately, Flame Guard's going to help me take those poofs. Alright, now I can go kill a Meepo, in theory. Missing Meepo. I don't know where it could be. Where would Meepo go at this point? Oh, there he is. I thought so. Might die here. Will die here. Got greedy. The Earthbind, just it's rough when you get a good Meepo.
I always forget the Mask of Madness. I mean, Morbid Mask. It's at 900.
Meepo's magic resistance, he's just rough. Missing Meepo again.
You'll let these stacks fall off.
There he is. I'm okay with just poking at him right now. I don't need to go crazy. I would love just to bomb Meepo right now, though. There we go. Meepo has an arcane. Which means I don't want any of that. So damage him. I don't need to go crazy. Every bit of damage I do to Meepo is worth it to me, because I'm setting my team up for not dying to him. Alright. Time to start building. This Meepo is always just doing well. I need to gank on this guy at some point.
Oh, when I have enough mana for Shadow. No, actually, I can head down there now. You good with your stuff?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've almost got level 6. So.
I'm gonna go
Nice to go on
secure
the-
the rune first, just so you know.
It's tapping and invis.
Alright, be ready to take it in case I need you to, okay?
Yep.
I'm TPing the top because I'm trying because I'm willing to do that for that invis. Alright, get ready to get Meepo. I don't know where he is though. There he is. That's a clone. It's not the real one. He sees me, but I don't care. I'm going for bigger targets. Bottom, Lich. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, that's the end of that for me. Put your ward down there. Oh, thanks. I didn't really need it, but I'll take it.
Exactly. Thanks.
Oh, you want to just take over mid for a second, just to get the experience?
Yep.
Maybe a last hit or something. There, now I actually have some mana regen, finally. Meepo's going Dragonlance build, I believe. Hate it so. Free Meepos.
You could use a gank.
I got both Meepos with the chances. Yeah. I failed there. I'm gonna go get the rune. If I can just get the rune top, I'll have enough mana to help. Meepo's definitely getting farm. I just don't know if he's getting enough to, like, scare me. Alright, you guys need to be ready to go, though.
I've got ult.
Oh, he's dead. Coming. Coming, dear friend. I, Ember Spirit, shall join you. And then I'll grab that rune for my extra mana.
Tide Hunter's top now.
We can go fight. Alright, so Tide Hunter, no biggie. In case it's a disaster, that's my go-to point. Oh, that was not the play, man.
Sorry.
Ooh, not the best decision you've ever had, Ursa. Where was ult? You have ult, Warlock!
I didn't have mana for it.
Before you just cast Shadow Word, you absolutely had mana for it. I looked right after I died. You had ult available.
See, that didn't occur to me, 'cause I was just like, you know, let me just drop this instead of gold.
I feel completely left out to dry, friends. Completely.
To be fair, I had just gotten it too. And ignore me not knowing how to properly hold the push to talk button. Report me.
Meepo's like farming the jungle right now. It's really not cool. Don't have ult this time, do you, man? Uh-oh. Right before the earth binds, that would have been bad. Meepo's in our jungle.
I'm grabbing a TP and I'll TP bot.
You need to bond before you ult? I know you don't have mana, I guess. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I didn't have mana for it that time.
No! Ursa! Every time, Ursa! How did you do much damage that quick? I have armor. I don't have a lot, but I have armor. But I literally die from 3 hits. I have 1,000 health. I don't get it. That's a dead Dazzle.
I had no mana like that entire fight.
This game is looking very grim now. Thanks to the 2 deaths I've experienced in 2 fights, I am far behind Meepo now. And that is very bad. Granted, he's always going to have levels on me, but, I mean, what are his items? Dragonlance, he doesn't have anything big yet. But he will. I'm almost sure that he's about to. I'm gonna be honest, I wish we had a support that had a stun, again. Alt stuns for you, but I wish we had like a hex or whatever. Because it just feels bad to not have any ability to do that.
Yeah. And just note that there's a sentry in the top room spot thing over there.
Okay, I'm very bad at that, I guess. Wait, Lifestar's been farming this whole time, I forgot. Ooh.
Boy. Do you see where that Dazzle just put a ward?
Oh my gosh.
Well, this ward doesn't give vision over here, but still it's a bad ward.
It is a bad ward. Considering that there's already a ward right there. We need a tower. I had no mana, so I have nothing to do to help you. Oh, a regen rune. Cool. Now I have mana. Too little too late, right? Nice job. He wasn't paying attention, I guess. A lot of money. I just need my first Battle Fury, you know? Once I have my first Battle Fury, I'll be able to actually hurt Meepo. At least a little bit. And then we'll be able to fight. Yeah, I don't care about that. Whatever. Lich. Get away from me. Woo! Well, that tickled. That was scary. No, thank you. I need money. Da 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 da.
Killer's top. Level 13.
There's like 3 of them, but I have golems if you guys want to do something.
I have Chrono.
I'd love to do something. Question is, can we do something? Not really. I'm pushing mid. You guys can just, like, not die. I have Battle Fury, guys.
Wow.
Got liched. Cool. See, guys, we got this. Meepo's died, what, twice now? 3 times. Wow. He's died as many times as I have. Randy's a little bit bigger than I am, so... It's not like we're equal because of it, but it's nice. Need them wards.
Life stealers jumping around inside.
Inside who?
Ursa.
Ah, that's pain, dude. Spectre bought Mask of Madness and I hate him. No! Oh! That ult! I need Ursa, like, stopped. 4 staff's fine, that's good. He's the only one who can kill me. I just can't stop him at all. Period. And he waits until I'm around. And I need you not to jump in, like, ever, by the way. Daedrixion. I need you to basically be the answer to Ursa. He jumps in and gets us, you come in and ults.
Okay, life stealer was inside there.
You had time walk up.
I know, I was about to, and then life stealer.
Shallow grave, shallow grave, shallow grave. Jeez. People. Okay. Gotta react faster.
Ursa doesn't have Aegis anymore.
Oh, cool. Can I do anything about it? Probably not, but... Oh, wait. That's sad. We need bottom tower. This particular game, I think I need the armor, even though the Flame Guard would help me with Meepo poofs. I think the armor is still more important. I think I get this bottom tower.
Well, my whole game lagged when she was called.
Alright, I got some creeps to the tower bottom. They're not going to take it, but they're going to do a really good job. Alright, I almost have my second Battle Fury. Which is obviously pretty big.
They're two warding us.
Yeah. There we go, second Battle Fury. I honestly think, this sounds ridiculous, I think I need a third Battle Fury before I even go for Boots of Travel. I can't split push against them at all anyway. I'm just literally just gonna be Meepo Bane this game. Sound good? Oh. There's my 10 armor. I can actually take a hit from Ursa now. Meepo's top. I'm going top. Let's see how he likes my two Battle Furies.
Do I take the 25 damage or the 7 armor? I'm thinking about armor, but it doesn't really matter.
I carried ult away, guys. Be thankful. That should die.
So 25 damage or 7 armor?
I'm thinking. I'm sorry. I really wanted that Meepo, but he's just gone. I have to accept that as the fact there. Juke game not strong enough. Ursa and Tide, we can try to do this. We just have to be ultra cautious, okay? I almost dodged it. Spectre went in? Oh no, he went on Lich. Got it. He bought a pipe? Ha! Meepo, you silly. What is he buying a pipe for? He thinks the damage is going to be from Flame Guard and Searing Chains? Or Warlock? That's all silliness. We gotta kill this Meepo, by the way. Like, as soon as I get over there. Single Meepo isn't my target. I won't get a kill from it, ever. Well, they tried to net me right there. I think I saw an Earthbound net just go by. Whizzing by.
Earthbound net.
Earthbind, it's the name of the ability, if I remember correctly, so it's an Earthbind net. Even if it sounds silly, that's just what it is.
No, I thought you said Earthbound net.
No, Earthbind.
Yeah, I know what the name of the ability is.
It's Earthbind, just so you know.
Yeah, I thought you messed it up.
I see there's problems on the horizon for our team.
Oh, he hasn't taken it. If I was there, I could have.
I was thinking about jumping. I just wanted to be a little closer first. Alright, it's Ursa. I don't really care much about Ursa. I'm glad it's not Meepo. Because I don't really feel like I'm that strong against Meepo yet, you know what I mean? I just want to jump on Meepo just once with Sleight of Fist instant kill. That was not the initiation we needed. I was just poking.
I'm sorry. 1K plays here.
Just tell me.
I mean, everybody else
no,
started running up the lane too, so I'm like, oh.
Oh my god. They can't do anything. They go on me instant. Might be game. I'm down for 40 seconds. Wow.
Told you. I don't have a spirit, so I can't really get aggressive. And now I have a spirit. Now I can get aggressive. I wish I had better mobility.
Wish I had a blink.
Forward.
I don't see him. The invisible helped me see him. Tide's bottom. Basically full health. We could try for a Tide, but I don't know. Seems greedy. He accepts his death. You see this? I don't have any way out. I'm screwed. Hi, buyback. Barely. What's Meeple even have? He has an Axe, which I understand, Dragonlance, Blink, Pipe. He actually isn't that scary. There's a lot of him, which isn't that bad. Ah, Spectre. Spectre! He's pushing, so I guess that's nice. At least he died doing something good. It's just the Lifestealer is pretty rough for a Spectre. Need Manta really to handle that kind of thing. I really don't want to have to buy back, guys. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
I'm gonna try. Make it so you don't.
Alright, I gotta buy back. I gotta buy back. Come on, get scared. There. Cowards backed off, of course. More people's coming, or? Huh. No, I expect it to happen. Cool.
We're taking our shrine. We initiate on that.
Not really. No, not really. It's too hard. I'm hoping that Meebo makes some like super aggressive play that he shouldn't make, like right now. Well, I had my third battle fairy, he probably would have died
I
there.
have buyback, but
Oop, that was a mistake. Meme queen.
dash too.
Got him. Got him. I'm surprised Flame Guard didn't stop that. That's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Might as well use it. No reason not to. Spirit's gonna go away anyway. Alright, I just got my broadsword, so that's 18 more damage for my cleaves. Just a little bit more, a little bit better. I think it's third Battle Fury and then Daedalus. That's what I need. And I'll get the cooldown reduction, because I need to not get caught by Meepo, and the best way to do that is to take cooldown off of this. 20%, what, 10% off 6 is 0.6, so 1.2, so I'll be doing it at a 4.8 second cooldown for Sleight of Fist, and I'll pretty much just be doing it the whole time, so.
Too much math, too much math, but I'll agree with you there.
I know it's tough because we keep getting dewarded, but we really need one.
It's true. He's not wrong.
Keep up.
I'd love to go on him, man, but I don't have that capability. Not really. I can walk at him, but that was a waste of a fortify, by the way. Who fortified that? Oh, we can see. Nice. That was way more worth it than I thought it would be.
I was just about to check, Rose.
Checked for you. Don't worry, man. Uh-oh. Problems. Nice. Nice counter initiation. Uh-oh. Problems, guys. I'm gonna die over here. And I don't have buyback. I just need another second. Oh, that's so depressing. How'd you guys die? How'd everybody else... Really?
I died because after the Tidehunter initiation, Ursa just turned on me. Blew me out.
I thought that after the entire initiation went pretty well for us, that, because no Meepo and not anything. That's really sad.
So freaking bulky. Lifestealer, Ursa, and Tidehunter.
Yeah, but Ursa was in that team fight, didn't do that much because you recovered fully from Ursa's initiation, and then I chased Ursa away. So you were against Tidehunter and Lifestealer only.
No. When Tidehunter ulted, Ursa turned on me and blew me up.
I thought you lived through that. I really wish we had Fortify here. Just throwing that out there. I wish somebody hadn't wasted it on trying. Because I'm not up for, like, ever. I have my third Battle Fury, if that makes anybody feel any better.
Yep, it's that Battle Fury that's just when you respawn in 44 seconds and the Ancient's just like half health, we're gonna win this. Comeback is real.
Alright. As long as Spectre can keep them... Oh, nice! Spectre lived? That's huge. We're gonna get Megas. Don't initiate yet. Wait. If I can just get a single Sleight of Fist, Meepo dies instantly. And anybody next to Meepo might also die. Told you.
Ursa has a Lincoln.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Good thing Tide walked in the fountain there. He's stuck there. No way! No way!
got him.
Lifestealer's too fed. Like, that's ridiculous. I would not feed that golem to him. Not that the game isn't over anyway, but I would not. I'm sad because I just needed a lot of time to get ready, and I feel like I just didn't have the time. We just couldn't keep it together for very long. Which is oh so sad. We just didn't have any money, unlike anybody, and all of the damage was me by far, and that's very sad too.
I think I'm done for the night.
Okay.
Bye to you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Have fun in the next game.
So, I had a lot of farm, but it took me some time to rebound between about 15 minutes and 30 minutes. I really should have been above a couple of these people here. I mean, I was close to this area, but I needed to be above them. The real problem is that Lifestealer got basically free farm in the jungle without being bothered, and our lanes didn't do better because of it. This always bothers me when I mid. So, I can gank, don't get me wrong, I could have ganked a little more, so I'm not going to pretend I couldn't have affected it myself, but you look at it this way. There was a jungler. Why did we not win our lanes dramatically? There should have been a lane that won hardcore, hands down. Which, no offense to you, Afrochick, you guys were in the solo lane, right? Top? Or was bottom? So yeah, you were against who?
Ursa.
It was Solo Ursa. You guys should have killed Solo Ursa repeatedly, to be honest. He should have just died. Especially with a Void, because you can just let him initiate on you. You just attack him, and whenever he decides to, like, okay, I'm actually going to go on you, you just queue away. It's hard, but you should have pushed Ursa out of lane, and we should have taken advantage because of Lifestealer jungling, but because we didn't, it's just a total win for them, because Lifestealer gets a ton of farm. Meepo got a lot of farm, but he dropped off around 20 minutes when I started killing him, and he really didn't recover very well. So we had a chance against the Meepo. We really did shoot him down. On their side, damage-wise, you know, Meepo was actually the least on their entire team. He got shut down so hard. He had mattered and then just cut off. The problem was that Ursa picked up the slack and Lifestealer picked up the slack so hard. And we just had no answers to it, you know. Item-wise, I really wish we had had a defusal a little earlier than the Yasha. Other than that, it's fine. They're both fine items. I might have gone Travels earlier. I didn't go Travels at all. I might have gone Travels first. I don't know. I was trying to counter the Meepo, because the Meepo seemed to be the most threatening. I really didn't think that Ursa and Lifestealer were going to be the ones to be our problem. You were broke as Warlock. Maybe a Yules would have been better than a Force Staff in retrospect, but it's hard because... it's hard because... Why is my Steam message over there? Steam messages are usually supposed to be over there. That's so strange. Anyway. It's hard because you can't use Lifestealer while he's immune, so that's not really a great answer either. Not a lot of good answers. Spectre really needed to not have any Mask of Madness. This is awful against people who do right clicks. Ursa eats you for it. Multiplicative damage because of the armor shred. Lifestealer eats you because of it, because his... some people don't know this. Lifestealer, we'll look at him for a second. Lifestealer's... Lifestealer does damage from Feast. He damages and heals himself for a percentage of his target's current health, right? The heal is independent of the damage, but the more damage he does, it doesn't mean he gets more heal from this, but he does from open wounds. He gets life leaps from open wounds, and that means the more damage he does, the more damage he heals. He's already healing off this, off a base amount, but he's getting more from open wounds because of it. That's what keeps him alive, is he has both of those heals at the same time, so we don't want to give him more, you know what I mean? Armor shred yourself. It's also just bad against Meepo because there's 5 of them and they're all right clickers, but that's fine. Shreds is fine, I support that. Maelstrom is fine, that's okay. I would not finish a Mjolnir though, that's kind of worthless. I think it's dumb, especially with the magic resistance on their team. Very bad item, they already had a pipe. They had already finished pipe by this point. I think. Oh, maybe not. No, pipe was after. Or didn't Meepo have a pipe originally? We lost to a team with 2 dang pipes. Ugh. That's so depressing. So it was before, but the finishing the Mjolnir was after, and I think that's ridiculous. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. No, he bought his Maelstrom after. Never mind, he had started it, though. I forgot about this pipe, comparing this to that, not that to that. On our team, Dazzle earns fine. 4-staff, like I said, same complaint. Maybe a Yule's would have been better, but it's hard to say. I think for Dazzle, a 4-staff's better. And he bought the mech, which is really cool. I mean, our main problem there was that we just didn't take advantage of the fact that they had the solo lane. What's up, Inferi?
Not much.
Just give me one second to finish my breakdown. I'm about to be done. I'm actually going to start queuing if you don't mind. Oops. I didn't mean to double click that. There we go. I'm going to start queuing while I talk. One of our biggest problems was that I need a lot longer to get online. You know, I wasn't really at that point where I was super online yet. But also I needed to farm a little bit better. I could have done better in lane against Meepo and not died twice. I think it was twice. I could have prevented that. I did get first blood, but that doesn't really excuse me dying either. I could have done a lot better in that regard. But we needed to win top. Like, if you're against an Ursa, Warlock just puts on his Shadow Word, and Faceless Void just goes and attacks him. And whenever Ursa decides to really initiate, Faceless Void runs away, and you leave. And it's like, okay, Faceless Void took no damage because he time locked and left. Warlock's down some mana, which is fine. And Ursa has to use all of his tangos. Like, there goes 2 of his tangos. You do it again until he has no more tangos, and then you do it again. Then Ursa's like, crap, I'm at half health. Do I stay or do I leave? If he stays, you kill him. You have full initiate, you kill him. If he leaves, fine. You farm. You take the farm for what it's worth. It just always surprises me when I see things like, you know, Ursa didn't do great in lane, don't get me wrong, he didn't, like, destroy the lane, but he should have got, like, bottom. He should have bottomed out, and that should have been the balancing factor for Lifestealer, because then Ursa wouldn't have been a factor, and it would only have been Lifestealer. And we could have handled just Lifestealer. I mean, granted, we don't have a lot of good options for Lifestealer, because we have no ranged carries at all, but we could have managed, probably. But it's hard, and I know that obviously sending Afrochick and Daedrixion in the same lane is sending our lowest MMR players to the same place, which means that if, you know, we can actually see their MMR, can't we? Obviously, Ursa had 1,000 MMR on you guys, so he was actually their highest MMR player, funny enough. He was their best player, so I can understand how you guys didn't do as well as you could have. At least you didn't feed. Like, you guys didn't die in lane at all, right?
Nope.
Alright, so I could have been worse. I guess with the MMR differential, better stuff could have happened, but I understand why it didn't. I have some forgiveness of that fact. Grammar Nazi is a new guy. He only has 45 wins, and unless he's really, really bad, I imagine that means he has about 100 games. Red 13 is not new. He has 578 commands, which means he must play a lot, so... Well, friends, we all know what I'm going to do. Roaming. I know you didn't know that. That was totally... You couldn't have known I was going to roam, but I'm going to play my favorite hero. Are you laughing over there? Oh no, it's not laughing. That's like paper. This guy. This guy.
Oh god.
Are you carrying, or do you want me to?
I'm roaming. Are you asking Inferi? I don't know. You guys should go offlane together, probably. Well, no, actually somebody needs to support. So whoever supports goes with Meepo, someone's offlaning. Offlane Phoenix! Wait, Sniper's really, really strong against Phoenix. Sniper will destroy you, never mind. No! No, I was gonna pudge. I should have already picked him. Oh no. This is the worst day ever. Alright, I'll solo offlane as somebody else then. I don't know. I guess I hate my heroes now. Literally my game is ruined. That's all I wanted to do. I don't even know who I want to play. Nyx, I guess.
Time to abandon just so you can get a new hero.
Yeah, right? No. So you should go in safe lane with them and just pick anybody who's support-ish.
Ugh, that's no fun.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Keep your lights really strong against Nyx. That mana leak, though. Strong against a lot of offlaners, actually. Who is better against Caudle? You know how I could be Pudge but not be Pudge?
Sounds like a plan.
You can go offlane, my friend. Whoever.
Alright.
You can actually go Phoenix if you want, because only sniper is good against you. None of these other heroes have helped in that at all. Windlace is really good. Building into circlet's good. Rude.
Very rude.
I like the ROOD, not the actual spelling of rude.
Exactly.
I really hope I get Black Hole and just freaking destroy their team. That's all I want.
What, you don't want to take the hook?
Do you want to give the... How do you give wards now? Do you drag, or is it control?
Control and whatever hotkey, or you can also drag them.
Dragging works. Alright, I'll give it to you, Phoenix. There is a ward for you. Take it and enjoy it. Or don't, I really don't care.
I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as possible.
So I need a lot more items to work than you do, Afrochick. Most people would say that Rubik is a much better 5th slot, but in this case, I need a lot to work. I need my Blink Dagger, I need my Force Staff. So it's going to be hard for me to... PL, come on. It's going to be hard. PL really hard too as Phoenix, by the way, but you'll be alright. To be our 5th slot, so I'll have to just help you, basically.
Dude, I'm just so used to like buying everything and just being broke. Like, I'm fine.
I have nothing for Rubik. It makes me so sad. I need a set for Rubik. I like that set a lot. Anybody want to buy me the Itinerant Scholar? Because I would use that set.
Anybody want to buy me whatever the Phoenix set is?
There's no Phoenix set.
Phoenix Immortal looks so nice. Oh my god.
Wait, there's a Phoenix Immortal? I forgot. What's it look like?
It's that thing that makes Sunray like pink or whatever. It's cool. I like.
Oh,
it.
that mask or whatever that it changes what his head looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I forgot there was a Phoenix cosmetic because the longest time people made jokes about that. Like how you get a cosmetic for Phoenix. I remember now. Nice job denying the creep, by the way. I think it's pretty ridiculous that you get a share of the experience, by the way. Did you know that?
Yes.
Ah, crud.
And I don't... Oh, sorry, you don't get a share of it. You just get the experience. You share it with your team. The enemy doesn't get anything for it. They get 0%. It's not even like a regular deny. Isn't that fair? Sniper is up here. That's pretty dumb. Alright, let's harass them. They have a ward. Right here. I don't know if you noticed, but there must be.
This is rather difficult. I can't do anything.
Yeah, you're not expected to like get any farm. You're just gonna be there.
I figured.
This sniper is gonna be very sad.
He basically just has the ward so he doesn't get ganked. Hey, funny enough, shrapnel doesn't stack. Did you know that, Sniper? I guess not, since you tried to make it stack.
Really? I thought it did.
No, I don't believe it does. It's a debuff. It adds a debuff and it does not stack. I am 80% positive.
I meant the damage.
Right, but no, I mean, the damage is given by, like, an aura, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's sad. Take that, Sniper. I'm fine. No concerns, friends, no concerns. I have a magic wand. Game is won. You can obviously go your tranquils, because I will end up with a lot of supporting items, just not like wards and stuff. Like I'll end up with the Guardian Greaves. So don't worry about that. I'll have a 4 staff, I'll have a blink dagger. I'm just not gonna have a lot of. So you can see the aura.
Oh my god, I came so close to killing him.
That's very sad. I guess since this lane is going fine, you guys don't need me. I'll go bottom. No thanks. Rubik.
God, I hate that ability.
I love it. He's out of tangos.
So am I.
You want to gank bottom?
Yiga. Alright, you ready? Don't go yet. Alright, get ready.
Oh my god, that almost doubled my CS.
They might have it warded.
Nope. Magic wand, you never fail me. Well played, well played.
Oh boy. I get tranquil yet. Oh my god, yes.
Lane is good, friends. Lane is good. How's top?
Same as before.
Yeah, that's why I left. I figured my presence there didn't change anything. We can't kill Sniper if he's not going to take the last hits. I'm just going to exist back there.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Well, dang.
Oh, he did call him this, and I didn't see it. I'm so dumb.
Really wish I had been Pudge here. Would have been fun for me. Soul Ring on PL. Interesting. Oh, hi Pudge. Oh, I'm so dead. I know he was still there.
Oh, he hadn't gone back to mid yet.
Right, but why would he still be sitting in the lane? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Alright, he's mid. Let's go. Hit PL. I hate when they're very nice to PL and they put him where he wants to be. Hit him.
Oh my Christ.
That was rough. I don't know how Pudge has managed to stay in mid against an Evoker, by the way. You really can't lane Pudge versus Invoker. Pudge going top.
Losing. Everybody's missing down here.
There you go. That's because PL had to go back to base because of his low health.
Wait, why is Nepo here? This isn't gonna help anything.
Top might be a potential for a kill off for Chick, maybe. You are so dead.
Hey, you were right. There was a potential for a kill. Maybe not on the correct person, but baby steps.
Yeah. Well, that sucked. Not good for us. It's 7-2.
Any objections to me going Atos?
On Lich, I guess it's okay. I think Atos is better. Sorry, Yules is better.
Okay, I'll go
It stops
Yules.
Enigma from a distance.
Okay, because you said you were gonna go 4 staff, so I figured I was gonna double up on him.
Right. That's why Yules is better, because I'm not going to get a Yules. I can't afford to. I don't know how Pudge mid won this matchup.
Because right clicks are scary.
Oh my god, I hate you, Keeper Light. Yep. And I couldn't do anything.
Level 10 Pudge.
Didn't know he was missing either. Christ, what do build.
I don't die so easy. I messed that up really bad. Oh, regen room, nice. Invoker farming the jungle right now is not very helpful. He's going top again.
Dude, I hate this asshole so much.
I got sniper killed, so I'm happy.
I died to earn. Feels bad, man.
Sorry. I just damaged PL severely, so now he's gonna have a tough time living. So that's nice, right? Right.
Carry us, Rubik's Blaze.
That's all I did, though. I didn't accomplish anything else.
Hey, it's fine. He was scooped.
Dude, I can't deal with this.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's probably off in the friggin' tree somewhere. Putting his fucking Q and then just firing at my face for half my health.
There he is. Go.
Screw this.
Go.
Who went right through both the meeples? I'm so mad right now.
Got him.
He's all yours. I had about 50 health.
Well, you did. He did. Try to help us with our pudge problem by having my no field level up now. Ah! Sprint away. Cry. He'll feel bad.
No, you can't.
Woo! Tickled you. Could have used ult, but seemed like a bad fight to begin with.
That wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't.
No one told me they were all right there.
It's okay. I'm in a good mood right anyway. These guys are fine. They're cool guys. I'm with it.
Not in a good mood because this is just really irritating.
I need hook though. That's what I need. I don't want rot, so I gotta time this right. Whatever he's gonna do, I gotta make sure I get it. Come on, come on. Let's go, little creeps. Yeah, that sweet level 10. There's my money. It's gonna equal a lot more money every minute you get it earlier. So we're gonna take a gold talent. Get it quick. Hello, PL. I freaking live! Yes! Ah, so satisfying. I have no right to be alive. Poor Invoker.
And there literally wasn't anything I could have done there. I did everything I could.
I'm pretty sure Phantom Lancer has defusal.
Pretty sure Phantom Lancer's a punk. And they just all have farm. The game's pretty over. I just want them to end it quicker rather than slower so we can have another game. I want to play Pudge.
I mean, we as supports can go together and then get hooked into the jungle of death.
Careful, Nick. They go together, don't let the black hole.
Dude, I haven't even seen Enigma this whole game.
I've seen him a couple times. Help!
We need to not be going out so far. We know they're there.
You know, he had time to have that Meepo poof. He could have just had that Meepo poof away. Nice ult, nice ult, nice ults.
Well, whatever. I just don't care at this point. I'm being perfectly honest.
Rubric, stay in base.
What's that even supposed to mean?
But man mode. I gotta go out there and do work.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Don't feed into it.
I'm not going to. It doesn't matter.
Come on, get that. Oh no, I want to get the ult. No, friends. I had a chance. I had a dream. Where I got Pud Shook and then used it.
Back up, Pudge, and one's right there.
I want Pudge's hook, but I can't get close enough because everything they have catches people out.
You want the hook, but not in the way that you're gonna get it.
Right, that's why I'm being safe.
Suggestions, options,
Smoke and take a fight. Don't buy smoke.
Well, you got it.
No!
one for one.
If someone buys a smoke, we can pop it and go take a fight with the rest of them. Like, all four of us pop it, right? Or all five. Everyone get over here. I have a tornado meteor ready and all buttons left after.
I have...
Phoenix is
Da-da-da-da-da. 4 staff.
What does he want me to do?
We're going to fight. Basically.
Oh, Jesus.
Pudge has a DD.
Yeah.
Ban them all top.
You got the black hole.
I do, I'm not losing it. That's how that goes. You got black hole, you keep that.
Gosh, God, I hate those freaking.
Grab smoke again. We'll do it again.
not one right there. We gotta pop it.
I would have wanted if I knew I was gonna die that fast. Jeez. That's no fun. I finally did my job though. I dropped black hole.
Yes. You got the dream.
I've dropped a black hole. I've got punch hooks. The courier's right there. We almost lost the courier thanks to me. Alright, friends. Here I am. Round 2. Fight. That's a Pudge. That's a Pudge. He thinks he's safe, but... Get wrecked. Hook's not up. Rubik too good. That's stealing spells. Oh, I'm loving it right now. I'm about to have Blink Dagger, actually.
Blink black hole. Why not?
I don't have Black Hole right now. I had to trade it for Hook. Also died, so I would have lost it anyway. Alright, time for Aether Lens, because I could really use it. Alright, Blink Dagger. I need the sniper, come on. I had a chance. Shoot me another chance. I'll take a game, I promise. I'll be real good. What a jerk. Oh, there he is.
It's sniper.
The rail.
Oh, ability.
Vault. And Veil.
That's all. I'm not jumping into a friggin' PL swarm with all.
I just really
I
wish.
mean, you can.
Yeah.
That seems like a bad idea.
You just need to use ult earlier. Like as soon as we get an initiation, you don't be afraid to ult. Because even if they all leave, they say, "Oh, let's leave Pudge." Phoenix ulted, and they just de-initiate. That's fine. We'll take Pudge. We'll take him, and that's fine. Even if they just decide not to fight and the ult's only on one person, I'm okay with that. If that's real PL, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. That's so sad. That was not the time to ult, probably, but it's kind of working. Double kill. Worth. Veil the Pudge. Veil whenever you see people. There's two people there. Veil ult.
Careful, get out of there.
Ult.
I'm crying.
Oh no, Invoker! No, it got him. Yep, there it is. Well, at least Lich is alive. And Lepo's back. And I'm almost back. Did Enigma? Oh, he just used Eidolon's crap. Demonic conversion. I hoped, I had the hope that maybe he hadn't used another spell. I didn't mean to walk all the way over there, obviously. I meant to walk about here, and then the rest was me accidentally hitting buttons I didn't mean to hit.
Oh, so close.
You were so close.
I just wanted to live. I have buyback if I could.
That's good, that's good. We got damage on Pudge. We got damage on Pudge. Good spell, good spell. Oh. There you go. That's a dead Pudge. Enigma's dumb, too. For a minute, he actually believed he'd get anything out of that.
I know.
Wow!
Just got deleted.
So fast! Caudle hit me from like across the map, it feels like. Jeez. I can't believe that Meepo just got killed by Enigma. I think it was just Enigma too. The game's so over, and it's dragging on.
Hashtag 1K plays.
That's a dead Caudle. This is cool. Get a veil, man. Alright, why am I not in the fountain? Come on. The Pudge hooks. I tried. I need mana. I can't really stay around and do this silly game any longer. Alright, now I get some real mana regen with that Void Stone, so that's nice. I wish I was around when that happened. I never am.
Definitely would.
No! You got pulled into it, Afro! Nice ult.
No, it's gonna die really.
He did save the teammates though, so some of them.
I almost didn't die off that.
Alright, I'm playing another one. I'm not gonna let that sit. You guys in?
Coming.
Good, good. Quick breakdown, because that just was, everything was bad. None of us had any money. Really at all, except Invoker had some because of his Midas. None of us really did that much damage either, especially Meepo. The real problem was that I had no money, Afro had no money, Phoenix had no money. Meepo actually did start okay. Invoker started kind of bad. And the problem was is that the lane... I don't even know how Meepo started that bad. Meepo is what? He's third for a large part of the game. How is he third? Why is he third? How can we get less farm than a Pudge in an uncontested lane? Meepo didn't... He farmed like crap. Let's put it that way. That's one of the things that sucked for us. Number 2, Meepo does get countered by Pudge when he gets hooked. So that sucked for us too. Build-wise, Meepo needed to not rush Ags, then not finish it and buy a Blink Dagger, and then finish Ags. I'm not going to give suggestions. You just... Anything's better than that. Invoker got an okay time Midas, which was okay, I guess. I don't love it, but it's alright. And then straight Ags, which I hate, and then straight Boots Travel, which I hate twice as much because it's even less useful. I don't know. We just had bad builds, bad plays. We lost every lane. So that's as simple as that. We lost every single lane and had bad builds. So what are you gonna do?
Play another one.
What?
I'll leave that one behind and play another game.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna let that one sit. It's not ranked, so whatever. M-Pro Bison, where were you and why aren't you on Steam right now? We're about to queue up. Are you coming or not?
Reported.
You've already been reported. Because you got into this match that automatically queues up because I'm not going to not accept it. You'll go? Get on. You failed me already by not being here to begin with. Redeem yourself and help us because we are suffering severely.
Exactly. We need our tree main to carry us.
We need our Battle Fury tree. That's what we need. Not even still offline as far as I can see. You've got a story. Are you gonna tell the stream? And instead of answering, you should probably actually get on Steam because answering is going to prolong our intermatch time. It's a good story. Oh, there he is. Rednet 2. This mother trucker right here thinks his story is going to be good. I guarantee it's I slept. That's how good his story is. It's I took a nap. Oh, there he is. Say hi to everybody, Rednet.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Give me your story.
It's not quite as good as I took a nap, but little context here. I had midterms today.
Okay.
And I had a hot date. And I had to avert a massive disaster in my apartment.
What was the disaster?
No, that's the best part. We saved that for last.
All right. Well, before you get there, can you unignore me and then accept? Okay, you got it. Cool. All right. Go. Okay, go ahead. Take your time.
All right. So, first off, midterms, right? Studying to be a welder, and they went good, man. It was about 3 hours, and I crushed it, I think.
Good.
But then I got cocky, and I thought, you know what? I should just go on this date that I've been talking to on Tinder for a while. Like, hey, let's go have a bagel, because bagels are non-committal. And so we went out and we had this bagel, and somewhere along the line, I found out that she's a radical person. Like, she has some very extreme political views, and I questioned one of them. I give her the slightest bit of pushback on one, and just blew up in my face. Otherwise, very wonderful girl, just really opinionated, man.
Seems like she's not the girl for you.
No. So, I took her to, my favorite bakery, and everybody knows me there, and it's embarrassing, man. I don't know, I'm kind of a little jaded now. But,
that stinks.
So, yeah, I get done with that. I come home, and there's smoke in my apartment. I'm like, oh, shit, what's going on? Come over to my computer. It's not on fire. My router is. My $200 router must have got a little bit extra of the juicy juice from the wall, and it was smoking. So burned electronics, craziness. I'm running on a pretty old like dollar store modem right now because my router is my modem router combo.
Yeah.
And I pulled out a spare, and this one is like it's like DOCSIS 2, so it doesn't operate on the full spectrum that I can use on my internet. So yeah, it took me a while to get that set up. Had to reroute my firewall and do a whole bunch of extra stuff to make sure that it works. I run a proprietary firewall, pfSense. Do you know what that is?
Not so much.
Okay. Computer security degree as well. But anyway, the point being, it's been a cluster for me today.
That's actually a pretty good excuse.
Please.
You need to get some better DMs, Red. Like, your first date has just sweaty hands, and that's gross. So now this girl's very opinionated in bad ways. We just gotta find you a better girl.
Like I said, I'm starting to get like really jaded. Like I'm not entirely sure like what I'm doing wrong.
I'm pretty sure there's an age gap, but just get together with Afro Chick. Because then she'll make sure you never miss my stream.
This is true.
Because she's always there.
I mean, that's not self-serving at all, but hey, how about coffee? I live in Minnesota.
I don't know where Afrochick lives. I am glad I don't know where Afrochick lives.
Nowhere near Minnesota. I'm in Connecticut, so I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
No.
Well, Renan, have you ever considered moving towards Connecticut?
Well, what's in Connecticut?
Nothing.
Good
I thought
answer.
about moving to like Tennessee because they've got the Maker's Mark distillery over there, but I don't know.
Well, Renan, you know what you could do? Forget about Afrochick for a second. Come to Massachusetts, and then me and you can move in together. Because I need a roommate to afford an apartment and not be in this basement.
Don't move in with him. It's a terrible idea.
You move in with me and my girlfriend. Because I'm sure she'd really like you because you're a really nice guy. So she'd be fine with it. And then that's just it. That's the end. There's no girlfriend involved in this that fixes your initial problem. However, it solves my problem.
Yeah, it seems a little one-sided there. I've got a counter.
What's that?
You come to Minnesota and be my roommate because I'm looking for a roommate too. And then because I live in a medically depressed area, I forget what the terminology is. But if you're in a medical field and you work in this area, like you get federal credits toward student loans, all the nurses are raving about it. I don't know if it applies to your particular expertise, but
well, I have a psych degree, and it's a bachelor's, so I'm not a therapist.
Wow, you still like it's helping. Like, I don't know.
It's the mental health field. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yeah. But there's options. It's good options, and I appreciate the suggestion. And thank you for not blowing up on me about how I'm a bigoted racist. Afrochick, I appreciate it.
I'm just at the point in my life where people are gonna say offensive shit. I can choose to get offended, or I can just ignore it.
I missed the offensive crap. I didn't even hear it.
See, I didn't hear anything offensive either.
I think I should focus on this guy typing, to be honest with you, so I missed it. Was it directly related to Afrochick?
No, I'm just referencing my date earlier. Because she was a very strong proponent. She marches, does everything else for the LGBT
Oh, well, you don't
thing.
Yeah, but you don't have to be about that. Like, you don't have to. It's not even that you disagree, but it might just be too much for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not an activist. You know, I speak softly and I carry a big stick. That's kind of my political notion, right? And I give her the slightest bit of pushback on, like, you know, sometimes it takes a little bit more than just marching to get something done, right? You have to have a piece of legislation that you want to suggest instead. And Oh my gosh! Can't say anything reasonable because apparently that makes me a egotistical. Like there was a string of epitaphs in there that I just am totally uncomfortable with.
I think you're a nice guy, Rednet.
Well, thank you. And I try, and these times seriously give me pause and retrospection, and I think that's a good thing. But also, it sucks.
I think if you lived in Massachusetts, Rednet, we would hang out.
I'd like to think the same thing. I'm pretty easygoing. I hang out with most folks, but you seem like you're kind of similar-minded in a way.
I try to be pretty relaxed when I can be, but that's not always true. My friends in real life play Lena.
Hey, Lena's a good hero.
And I don't even know what they're doing up there. Get first blood. How dare they?
Yeah, that's a good idea, right?
How dare you? I wanted first blood. I won't get first blood. There's no way.
You can't have it, you goddamn bat hook wielding asshole.
That was like the worst hook. Actually, it wasn't the worst hook. You guys have seen me throw way worse hooks, but that was still a really bad hook.
I saw pretty good hooks with that. With what you call it? Rubric.
I had a couple good ones. The Pudge had way better hooks, obviously, but he had more chances, so... He had a lot of instant death Meepo hooks. Ah! So disappointing.
Everybody in that game had a lot of instant death Meepo everything.
Meepo was really suffering that game. I really should have considered that Quap was going to be my opponent. I wouldn't have even bought a Clarity because I'll never get to use it, but, you know, it's fine.
I am hurt. I'm gonna get pushed out of lane here, so Inferi, please farm.
He'll try.
No promises.
Can we fight? I'm here with a haste. Can we fight Sniper? You're welcome.
Dude, I didn't even notice you were there. I was like, yo, who's he talking to? We're fighting somebody? What? Oh.
When you're Pudge, you can call anybody Bay, because clearly Pudge is the... He's that role, you know what I mean?
Clearly,
He's big, he's fat, he's the stereotypical man of the relationship, I would feel. Not that girls can't call men Bay, but...
Gender roles. Jeez.
I was saying this, hoping this girl was watching the stream and just losing her mind.
That would form and be oddly satisfying, I should say that.
Hey, you missed out on a catch. Rednet is a cool dude, and he's actually decent at Dota 2. Even though I criticize him at every turn.
Oh, it's all for the sake of improvement, right?
It's true. It is because I want you to be a better player. I remember back when when we first started playing with like Despair and stuff. I remember like, I think it might have been Thyroid, was like, man, sometimes I just don't want to play with Rednet because like he sucks. And I was like, I don't know. I think Rednet can be molded into a good player, and here you are, man.
Doing the stuff in the junk.
Doing stuff in the junk, exactly. I came down to go, but I think they have wards, so I'm just gonna TP back. Came down to fight. No reason to stay. Let's take advantage of the mana and health I got. Quap has 6 and I do not. This is a problem. Just not a lot of mana though. I can actually move. Just gonna do Quap. Uh-oh. What you're gonna do was probably not the right question to ask there. I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Sad face.
Feel bad.
She had a little bit more mana than I thought she did. I need help mid if I'm ever going to get a kill on mid. Otherwise, I'm just going to you guys' lanes. Do work! Do work! Bonk!
Doing work.
Yes! Talking about bottom lane. I don't care what happens to you guys' lane.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
I have no faith in Viper. Viper S garbage.
These guys are hungry now.
He's
Ooh.
gonna attack me and my clarity's gonna be wasted. No.
That does actually really stink. Alright, let's fight, guys.
I call that less good.
Fight. Witch Doctor?
Give me a sec.
Coming up.
I need to.
Where's Witch Doctor? It's damage over time, Void. What are you gonna do? I see. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, just Witch Doctor then.
Yeah, he's done. Good work. We are victorious.
I'm not done. Where's this Void? Can I get vision? Or just guess? Guessing didn't work.
Man.
Need that stun, baby. No, Witch Doctor. Scary.
Witch Doctor's really good with that coconut, by the way. Oh, you're really good with that.
Get
Nice.
ruined. Oh no! Coconuts! I call that get wrecked.
Is that with like a W or a Q? I've seen it spelled both ways.
Come here so I can give you mana.
I feel like it's the Q that is like most like
There.
Thanks.
critical. But
Who is this, Witch Doctor?
Witch Doctor. I,
Void has come down.
We're just sitting in you guys' lane getting kills. It's great.
I have no problem with it.
Queen Panda. Yeah, she's right behind.
Boy's not 5, I'm just leaving.
Alright, I'm booking.
Void is 5, I'm leaving, that's what I meant to say. Oh no! The cask! The cask!
Okay.
Why, Viper, why? I like the delayed sound.
Feel bad, man.
Quap's got 2 levels on me, this is pretty awful.
Even with all the kills you got?
Yeah.
That's less good.
It's okay, I'm Podge. I'm not really expected to like do the same things, you know? Instead, I'm expected to do... Wait for it. How greedy is she, you think?
We'll see.
Oh, there's all 3 of them. Oh, and Slaughter.
Sorry.
That's
So
not
why'd
good.
you do that?
I was going for Slardar.
Then you hit me instead.
I know who I hit! I'm alive.
Terrible.
Quap's dead.
Oh,
Quap should die. He's dead too. See? It all worked out.
there's no reason that should have worked out in the least.
Because I am talent.
Skill or luck? We are unsure, but I don't think we want to look this gift horse in the mouth.
Correct. I'm literally just getting all the kills. Are you okay, bottom after check? Because like I know I'm focusing on top a lot.
Yeah, we're chill.
Cool. All right, let's get Void or Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's better.
Void is looking for me right now.
I don't care, Quap. No, you have to kill Witch Doctor before it casks, you fool! You failed me, Rednet. You have to finish
I
Witch
didn't
Doctor.
I was thinking that you would. Oh. My bad.
Need a Lena
I was
ult there as
thinking you
well.
had the Witch Doctor, and then I was just gonna finish
I
up
know, I wasn't in range and I couldn't get through the chronosphere.
Alright, alright. Turn the other cheek, brother.
Pudge wouldn't possibly come up top again, right? He's got something else to do. You would think that. But I am back.
Yeah.
I am back with a vengeance.
I brought up
I don't have mana to do a whole lot right now.
Ooh,
my
that
ult
was really
is
sad.
on. Let's get something here.
Oh, I thought you'd go up for sure. Fool. Walk away from me! Walk away from me! You're making the cast bounce again.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh no!
When you got out of the stun, oh, I denied. Nice. Yes. When you get out of the stun, you gotta cast like immediately, dude.
Dude, I was spamming it on the keyboard. It didn't cast. I promise you that.
Queuing is a good idea. Because I have a theory, and it may just be like, what do you call it? A confirmation bias, but like when you're spamming something on the keyboard, it doesn't always have the same timing as a queued command. This is making me sad.
She had a DD. Feels bad, man. She's well done.
Oh my god. I might die here.
I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not.
I lived solely because I didn't get chronoed and Void was afraid I was gonna hook him. This is like the greatest thing ever. Yeah, he backed. He didn't want to attack you guys because he knew if he went in and stayed still for more than a second, I would have hooked him, which is true. I would have.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the salve, whoever gave that to me.
You're welcome.
Always do that for a chick.
Hey, I'm an MLG support even when I'm not supporting.
You got a slow down here.
No! Yeah! Actually, I gotta go back to base. I'll die otherwise. Actually, no, I won't. I have tranquils up. What am I talking about? That's a waste. Waste of a CP, but that's fine. I'd rather waste 50 gold than go back to base and do bad things.
How do you cancel your own TP?
I denied! I denied! Yes! Yes!
You do what? What was that?
You push the S key, and in general, it stops attack animations, movement animations, and other things. So.
Yes, friends, yes. Keep ticking towers. 2 of my deaths are denied, so I've only died 2 times. I'm pretty happy about that. I've also been part of almost every one of our kills. I've been part of 11 kills. And we've only had 13, so...
Hero might be in trouble.
No, he's fine.
Look out, Quap. Nice.
Nice.
No, don't go that way.
That's not great.
No, it is not.
You know, I just realized they're probably a 5-stack.
Oh, maybe they might
Did
be.
you just realize that?
Yeah, I'm not the smartest.
Seems like they are. They're not super good for being a 5-stack.
I mean, we're not super good at being a 4-stack.
I just meant we're doing better than they are. Their Witch Doctor's good.
Although he's made some dumb decisions.
Recently. Not overall.
Don't scare Sniper. I messed up. Oh, that Sniper walked too far. He has phase boots? That's so dumb.
Void's top. And Slaughter. One of them just TP'd out.
Yeah, stick around.
I am.
Void's missing.
Ooh.
Gaspically. He's behind. I'm not going that way.
Time to leave.
Yeah, you guys were too far away. Alright.
Maybe you were too far in. Ever think about that?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Is that Quap got a... No? No, she's just sneaky. Oh, pro hook. Oh, no.
Oh.
I should have denied him. I think you can deny it or Quap. Stiff.
My auto wouldn't have gone off in time.
Looks like we got company bottom. Yeah, we gonna respond to this?
I don't have any TP. My TP's on cooldown, I mean. So, like, I would.
I'm not TPing into it. I'm by
Oh,
myself.
that's a great idea.
Oh, here's Witch Doctor.
Sniper was just seen mid, but I don't know where he is now. He could be anywhere.
You're spooky.
So it doesn't matter where he is. He can just shoot you from fountain.
True.
Which Doctor was just seen mid?
Sniper's down here.
Trying against this middle tower, guys. It's very hard. Witch Doctor's missing. He's going bot.
Works
Nice job.
For me. Good job.
Sniper's mid.
I got Void down here.
Lost vision though. Beware of that. Here's with you guys.
Top is pushed in.
I think we need to not be here. Uh-oh.
You know, I'm having flashbacks of that Luna Witch Doctor game we had.
Oh, I got it. Cool. At the middle tower. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay.
That was worth. That was worth. Spent some time there. Got the tower. Severely reduces their ability to rotate around the map. I'm going for Slardar. No, he knows. They always have wards. Love to move on this, but
I'm gonna roll on this Void.
Want me to come with you?
Please.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's done.
cast your TM ult, dude.
I wasn't in range.
No, not you, Lena.
Dude, I hit the freaking button and it put me in the chronosphere.
He's gone.
I hit the
Slaughter's
ult
coming.
button.
I meant when I was ulting him. You were within range.
No, I wasn't.
Illusions are useless for
Oh,
me.
I got a club, I got a slur, I got peeps.
Who's that witch doctor? Oh, that's Void.
I got a club. Nice hook.
Oh, wow. Silence on Quap. This is going rough, guys.
My TP's on cooldown and they're coming for me.
Well, I would just hide. Wait it out.
I feel like that makes me a chicken. But sometimes discretion's a bit part of valor. Ooh, he missed his chrono. Punish him. Think I can take on a lone Slark? Oh, Slaughter? Pardon?
That was a good try. I need my level 20 talent.
They are in this area looking for me.
Just saw green up.
Okay.
Not near you.
Get back in. Well, you're here now. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel that confident.
Hey, you're gonna carry us. It's fine.
Careful.
Now they're coming, I think. Not that it means we can't be here, but
Which doctors by Rochefort?
this is correct.
Coming from now,
Sniper's who I want. Oh crap. Nice go, waiting co-op.
We did our best. Oh,
How
that
did
was
that
bad.
miss?
I don't know. I feel gypped, but it's okay.
I swear to God, I saw it go right through him. There you go.
Nice teamwork, gents.
And ladies.
Oh, and lady, pardon me. I guess that comment is deserved. I'm sexist.
Nah, I don't really think that's sexist, but okay.
How dare you assume my gender?
Did you just assume my gender?
How dare you, Redneck? You're the worst.
Oh,
That girl was right. She doesn't want to waste her time with people like you.
I know. Need to
You need to get your
find a
shit.
civilized society.
You need to get your crap together, dude.
Yeah. Just as much as that Jakiro. Damn.
I cannot believe you came up the creep wave I was attacking and took all of it. Every one. Every last hit.
Sorry.
Poor Shakiro.
Sniper's here.
Is it alright if I go Hurricane and Shadowblade? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I wouldn't. We need to get Sniper here if possible.
I thought that missile was our courier for a second. I'm going, why the hell is our courier following them?
Good question. No, co-op's right on me. Friends. Friends.
I'm almost there.
My hero.
I'm so dead. Oh, that was,
I'm out, dude.
Yep.
I don't think you're gonna make it out. Wow, you did. I'm shocked.
We didn't get tower. It's the saddest part.
It's like 5 points away from deny range.
Who force-staffed me? Meme Queen?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
Nice
thought.
name.
You always do. You always do.
gotta save our hard carry.
Hey, I'm getting close to being online. Don't you worry. Slaughter. What you doing, bro? Oh, you trying to go somewhere? Oh, Takiro. Me and Viper gonna. Oh, they designed top tower, right?
Yes, they did.
Yeah,
Swap
cool.
did.
That's fine. Good. It's gone.
Yeah, but it's still gone regardless.
Takes forever to regen when you're Pudge. Gets all this health. 3 grand health is just not easy to fill.
I did something that didn't involve dying.
I mean to use that.
So proud of me.
Extremely proud. 10 out of 10. You're now 2K.
Can we like do something on their side of the river? We cannot all be on our side of the river. That's just wrong. We're pushing or we're ganking. The only exception is that Afrochick can farm because she has flat cannon. If she so wishes. Need this witch doctor, guys. Oh!
Report it.
He didn't see it! We're doomed. Alright, Rednet, you know what I just said about we can't all be on our side of the river and the only exception is Afrochick?
I know you guys run this on the map, but TP.
Go push! Push! This is how you make it happen, Rednet. This is what keeps you in 1.3k. You need to push if your team is fighting in a different lane. If this lane was over here, we would be in such a better position right now. Because then they couldn't push it back. We can get BKB. We're going to be in a really good spot too, by the way. My Ags. I had to farm like 2 camps and I'm good. Because I very desperately need the money.
Tell me if you need the farm in a lane where I am. I just won't take it.
I'm just taking this wave here. This will fix me up.
Void has a DD.
Who does?
Void.
Ah. He thinks he's soft, does he? Oh, my nose. It's killing me right now. Ags is the thing, guys. TP's on cooldown for a long time, but I'm walking over.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some assistance up here.
Yep, I'm here.
What did I just say?
Ah, no.
Walking out. Walking out.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, bashed, so I
Report.
couldn't grab him. Chase the Lincolns, that stinks.
Got him.
So Greed gets you.
Oh, jeez.
Oops, that creep, of course, had to be going for Witch Doctor, right? I'm trying to get Blue to travel, but it takes time. Let's go on Void, guys.
Is he mid? Ooh. Solo. Nice.
I don't think so.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm feeling dangerous, man.
You're a dangerous woman. Oops.
Wow. They gave up that information.
No, they think we're gonna do Roche.
I wasn't rushed.
That's what I mean. So letting you know, like, I'm coming. It's because they don't actually want to contest it, because I don't think they can very easily. They probably could do it, but it'd be hard, so they don't want to deal with it. I guess a pipe would be fine. I get a pipe, no one else has one, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Let's get Quap over here, guys. Maybe. Actually, there's an invis rune. I'm going to take that instead. With our Lincolns and our BKB, Quaps are really hard to kill. I don't know if this is actually important. I could kill Witch Doctor pretty easily, but as soon as I get silenced, it ends my crap. He's right here on top of me. Oh crap. I'm so dead.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't have it yet. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
If it makes you feel any better, one time I was playing a Rift Shaker. I forgot I didn't have Echo Slam. I blinked into the middle of the enemy team, pushed R, and then nothing happened.
No, that's about what I just did. Push R, forgetting that I don't have Ags yet.
That fight just didn't go well from the start. Co-op has too many defensive items, and it's really rough for us. Granted, she won't scale very well into the late game once we get our items, because they're all defensive, and her defensive items on her just will end up falling off, especially since her BKB will start running out of charges. It's already down, it's down at 9, so I guess she's barely used it, but it will go down further. Wasn't a terrible use of Macropyre, actually. Because Quap doesn't want to take all that damage. She will, though. What are you doing, Jakiro? Void's bottom. We can probably fight like Quap or something.
Alright.
We gotta try, I think.
Void's missing from bottom.
There's 3 tomes of knowledge, by the way, which Jakiro would benefit from. Oh, I didn't realize what was down here. Get ready, stun. Nice! That was so big. Slaughter of Heart, by the way. No, he's building it, though.
Would Blade Mail bounce Quap's bullshit back?
Blade Mail bounce what back?
Her call, the big arc damage.
Her Sonic Wave?
Yeah.
Of course it damages her.
It would bounce it back?
It doesn't bounce it back. Sorry. That's nothing, as always. It's just a stupid thing.
Whose modem is on fire this time?
Have fun.
Clearly somebody can't cook.
I mean, I can't cook, but I don't need an alarm to emphasize the fact.
Well, neither can I. I've accepted the fact that char is a flavor that I'm gonna need to add to my palate, but...
I don't know why my dad put that back up. It was broken. Like, it just keeps doing that for no reason downstairs. And, he knows that. So you'd think, hey, you know... That's it. The end.
Can we... Oh, she's going back.
Let's push, guys.
Hey, can I have some mana? Thanks.
No problem.
Good job taking tower, guys. Don't chase that far, guys. It's not worth it.
I found him.
I don't know if I've made this clear, by the way, that Witch Doctor is the only enemy that matters. Didn't even kill me. Doesn't matter. Witch Doctor is the only enemy who matters in this game. If you can kill him, do it instantly, and we will win these team fights. We're losing these team fights because people like Rednet are getting locked down by Witch Doctor casks, and then he kills you. Right, Rednet?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna buy back. Otherwise
Yeah.
it's lane.
Yeah, go ahead. We can't lose tier 4s, you know. Yeah, I'll stop those. Hit those. You gotta hit the catapults there. Just try and destroy the tier 4s. Or die. Yeah. Oh, good. So you're gonna hit quite a lot by those. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. You got way greedy there.
I admit that.
Okay, Witch Doctor? I tried. Nice job. I got her.
So you did.
I tried to hook you, you died, and she was happened to be standing right there. Weirdest thing ever.
Hashtag worth. Oh, my KDA is finally negative. Damn.
I got level 25 finally, so I can do stuff. I have my super high rot damage now. The extra 120. Just doubles my rot damage. I want to go with that and fight there, but I can't by myself.
At the bottom.
Almost done with the pipe. Come on. Come on, baby. Need that pipe. If we can defend bottom, that'd be super cool. I don't think we can, but we can. Help.
On my way.
I have buyback. I guess this is now or never. Nice job.
Oh, it's gonna paint on me.
Even Slaughter can't take that damage. I don't know if I can fight this with you, but I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh. You got me, man. I'm probably dead. Ah! I live! I live! Oh, this is so great. I'm getting to play the pudge I like to play. I got a pipe now, too. Getting all these flesh sheep stacks I like. Nice job, buddy. I am the ultimate wave pusher now. I don't know about ultimate, but I'm getting there. That was huge. We have to just like push out, I guess. I'll never buy back again, so I can just buy what I want.
It's liberating, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Alright, I gotta go back to base and heal.
Need some wards, gents and lady. See, now that's just gonna be on my mind.
Chikiro still needs to buy those stones of knowledge.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest.
But I feel like it's the gallant thing to do.
Galleons. Oh, jeez, here we go, Rednet. I want Witch Doctor so bad. He has a BKB now, by the way.
Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, man.
Illusion! No, he fooled me! I was so excited! Good job.
I escaped death.
Congratulations, you didn't die.
I know.
I wish I could kill Quap. She's top, by the way, so we could probably fight bottom.
Ready?
In theory. Save that creep. They're illusions. Guys, they're illusions.
Oh,
Yeah,
I feel bad now.
Come on, how are we just getting rid of one of them just for money? I didn't know we were going to get 2 ults on it. Well, 1 ult, I guess. It's a low cooldown ult, I guess. Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. The ultimate spamming technology.
We didn't get any wards put out.
I mean, I've got some, but I need to actually be able to get out without dying.
That's like the most important word for where we are right now.
Righto.
You can put one up here without walking up. You can just walk over here and just place it on.
Sniper's got the Beatus.
Yeah, whatever. I'd rather on a sniper than Void or Quap.
Getting some heebie-jeebies here.
Quap's just like going. Quap's dead. Hi, Slaughter.
Boy.
Need help? That's game, guys. That was a disaster. Quap bought back. Oh, we're really doomed now. I can buy back in 2 minutes, but I'll already be up, so it doesn't help a lot.
Oh crap, no. No, damn it.
Void's dead because he's dumb.
I can't fight back.
Cop's gonna die because she's dumb. Oh no, she's barely alive. She actually blinked. Like she's supposed to. It was a good try, friends.
Bad.
It was a good try. We just had we had the worst team fights ever. That's why we lost. Just already. I can just throw that out there. I had the most money in the team. That's problem number one. I shouldn't. Most damage, I guess I understand because I had the rot talent. Otherwise, it's red net, which makes sense. Gyro, you were not catching as much ground as you needed to, unfortunately. Which is sad, but it's okay. So, graph-wise, we were just losing progressively as it went. I was never doing particularly well. Gyro, you were doing okay. Viper, you were doing kind of meh in your lane. Funny enough, in Fairy, you were doing better than Viper, so that's fun. That's interesting to me. Item-wise, Jakiro needed 4 staff. Just needed 4 staff. Shouldn't have rushed mech. End of story. Gyro, don't really love Soul Ring on Gyro, but it's okay. I love the Dragon Lance. I just wish you had built some other right-click item instead of finishing the Hurricane Pike early. Hurricane Pike's fine. I just, I would like to see something else right-click-esque, since Gyro's a good right-clicker. Everything else is fine, though. Yules is right. Aether Lens is probably right. Ags is okay because they were building BKBs, and a 4-staff's nice. So I actually like all those items. Viper. Dragon Lance first. Oh, what? Wait, you bought 4-staff and Dragon Lance at the same time?
Yeah,
What?
I had it, I got 3 or 4 kills in a very short amount of time.
Alright, build one at a time, because then you can finish one. Like, you might have already, like, for the 3 or 4 minutes, you might have been able to finish one of them, and it might have, like, changed a kill or two. Don't build them at the same time.
Oh no, I got a bunch of kills. Like, that was...
No, I mean, you had... So, Ogre Club. Ring of Health does not go with the Ogre Club. Then the Staff of Wizardry. Like, you started the Dragon Lance, then built 2 items for the 4-staff, and then finished them both at the same time. You know what I mean? Or you just didn't pick up your Dragon Lance. What happened? You had 2 bands of Velvet Skin.
So, I had 2 problems with my items. One, that I wasn't getting anything until I had, like, a ton of money, then I had to make some tactical decisions immediately. And then I had problems with the courier.
Okay, the courier is what I'm talking about, because you had 2 bands of Velvet Skin at 15 minutes. And then you picked up an Ogre Club at 21, but you didn't actually get the Dragon Lance till 27. There was a 6-minute period where you weren't utilizing an item that you had already built.
Right.
You can see that problem. Morbid Mask, I think, is kind of a waste. You don't really need the lifesteal early. Personally, it's not very, very expensive, so it's not a big deal.
I got that once I started having troubles with the sniper. I figured I could get a little bit more sustain in the team fights, especially with the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, that's BKB, my friend. BKB would have done that for you. You could have bought a BKB. Expensive.
The BKB wouldn't have done anything for the sniper.
So what it's going to do, though, is that Shrapnel won't hurt you, and nobody else will hurt you. You could solo a sniper, because by the time you guys get both down to 50% health, you're doing way more damage because of your Nether Toxin. So you'll just win. It doesn't matter. You don't really need sustain. You just need to win the fight. I also... something about Sniper, too. I think that Sniper... I could be wrong here, but I think there's something else about that. Oh, yeah, Headshot. Headshot doesn't pierce spell immunity, so it doesn't get his Headshot on you if you are magic immune. So, that also reduces damage. Fair point. I'm not saying it's necessarily the best option. There weren't a lot of good options, to be fair, but just something to consider. We just needed better team fights. We just had awful team fights where we went in at bad times and we didn't focus the right people. Like, we hit everybody for half their health, and then they all lived and killed us. In this kind of fight, you need to kill people who are the most effective. The most effective of the team fight are Witch Doctor and Sniper, probably. Those are the 2 first goes. So you need to make sure you're focusing them. If you're focusing your time on killing a Slardar, you're wasting your time. Basically. Which I'm guilty of a little bit too, don't get me wrong. But I didn't have anybody else to attack because I can't move. Once I've already rotted once, my Building Tiger's off for the fight, so I can't go anywhere. But for anybody who has the movement.
I feel like one of the other problems with it was also that we were 4v5 or 3v4 for most of the team fights.
Yeah, we took bad. Well, that's the thing. We took bad team fights. If we have the proper wards up, which also is a problem. Like, let's see how much money we spent on wards. Chikiro bought most of the wards we had, which was not enough. He bought 1,100. If you notice, the enemy team had 3,000 on Witch Doctor. 3 times as many wards just on Witch Doctor alone. We needed a lot more in the realm of wards. I mean, he bought sentries too, but we needed more so we could see where they were, because then we could take the good fights. Like, oh, look, Void went to farm and Quap's in top lane. Fight the 3 of them there, and then that's how you win team fights. But we just took fights where we didn't know who was there. We just went in and we died because of it. What are you going to do? I'm going to end the stream here. I got to pee real bad. I appreciate you guys for watching and bearing with us as we lose. We lost every match, right?
Yup.
Yep, as we lost every single match. But that's okay, because we're teaching these people, Rednet and Furry and Afrochick, to do better. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next time.